So we must know why you want it. You have to know why. This is the number one thing that you have to know. You can't just do stuff to do stuff. Why, guys? Who remember? I mean, who can blink and 10 years went by in their life like me? Like 10, you like, where did 10 years go? Right? Like 10 years went by, you just blink. You're like, dang, I'm 56. I can't believe my last memory, I was 19 years old going to the Air Force. I'm 56 years old. It seemed like it was yesterday because time is working against us. Now, with all this technology and stuff that we have, if we embrace it, all this AI technology, we can turn decades into days, right? The stuff that it used to took me 10 years to do, I can do in 2 or 3 months now because of all the technology. And I tell you guys, I pray every single day on my knees. When I wake up every day, I get on my knees and say, please help me use this AI technology to benefit myself and others. Please show me how to do it. Please guide me to the people that are smarter than me. That's my prayer every single day before I get out of my bed, right? And what starts to happen, you guys know, where your focus goes, your energy flows. So now I'm focused on how to maximize AI to do more in my business, to help more people. And now I'm doing it, right? AI is unreal what's happening in my business, right? It's unreal, unreal. All right, it created this clothing line. How about that? 6-figure clothing line, right? Boom. Who is my avatar? Remember, if we're knocking down that tree, we got to know who is our avatar. Couple tips so we can speed this up is make sure you know this. On the mortgage side, we're talking about real estate right now. Your client can qualify for 4 times what they make on average. So if you have went in our poll and answered our poll questions, depending on where your interests are, what type of people you want to be around, like, because you can make your vibe create your tribe, right? Because real estate can go all kinds of different ways, right? Some of us like being with family, some of us want to be with business people, some of us want to be in luxury. There's all kinds of different things that we could use real estate for to attract. Some of us want to be investors, all kinds. Some of us want to teach real estate. It's all kinds of different ways that you can flow with real estate and make unbelievable amounts of money. But I want you to know, just on a basic level for residential real estate agents, your client, because of finances, can make can buy a home about 4 times what they make. So just keep that in mind. So if you know your avatar, what is an avatar? Another word for avatar is my ideal client. If you're selling $300,000, 350, you want to sell $350,000 homes, everything is just math, y'all. Divided by 4. Oh, they have to make $87,500 a year. Okay. What credit score do they really need to buy a home? Yes, guaranteed home loans, we can go down to 580, but is that your ideal client? Right? We want people at 640 or better. How much money do they need to buy a $350,000 home? Well, we know on average, that's probably an FHA loan, right? Probably an FHA loan. And we know FHA is 3.5% down. And based on market conditions, we know in this particular market at the time of us shooting this training, that sellers are willing to pay closing costs. So the only question is, how much closing costs? Now, if you're a skillionaire, you could pretty much make guarantees like I do on closing costs. On average, on a $350,000 home, type in the chat how much a seller would pay in closing costs, right? Just type in the chat what you think a seller would pay on a $350,000 home. Super easy for you to get and negotiate. How much would they pay in closing costs? Can you type it in the chat? Help me out here, right? Help me out. Go ahead and type it in the chat. I'm gonna move it over here. Somebody said 5, somebody said 10. Okay, so let's just say on the low end it's $5,000.